Hi guys, RICHKINGRETRO here. How's everyone doing? Wenger, out! He's finally gone! I can't believe it. He's going at the end of the season. If you don't know, I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm part of the Wenger out brigade. I've been looking at my Facebook messages for the last 10 years, me just literally going Wenger out. You know, he's got to go, but he's finally going. He's finally bloody going at the end of the season. We are super shit. We are stale. He's done nothing for the last 10 years. Obviously, we've won a couple of FA Cups, but it's just the same shit week in, week out. So happy we're not in the Champions League at the moment. Obviously, we've got semi-finals of the Champions League. So hopefully we can try and get through that way. So the new manager comes in, at least we're in the Champions League. But yeah, Wenger out. So I'll wear this for once. Okay, the car boots. So-so day at the car boots. Last weekend it was pretty crazy. This weekend was sort of like back to earth. They were probably quarter the size all the car boots went compared to last week, and yeah, so I got some stuff. It's all mixed in because I picked up some plastic containers, massive plastic containers, and they were £7, but they're like literally like this big, like really like thick one, none of the cheap sort of £3 or £4 ones that are like this tall, where you literally flip the side of them, they break. So yeah, so I didn't have enough money, so I'm like, mate, do you take PayPal? I was like, yeah, I take PayPal. So I literally PayPal'd him 70 quid, and I got 11 of these boxes. Trying to get in the car, and thought I needed so in the end I condensed this all down into one, and I got some more really useful boxes because on the way back for the car boot I was going to pop into the shop and get some really useful boxes. They're about £8.50 or so, £8.88 or something like that. Cheaper than anywhere else. So I picked up some couple of them. Because I'm picking up them a few a week for when I finally move. It'd just be easy just to put them in. The really useful boxes. I've got some eBay purchases actually. Just trying to think what's there. There's some eBay charity shop purchases and car boots. So I'm trying to think. I've got them in various different places. So let's do the car boot finds. I went to the car boot. So this is all mixed in one. So these are obviously 50p. I think some of the PS2 games were 20p. DVDs were like 20p. Couple, £1 or £2 games. Probably not even that. One sort of like really nice item I'm really happy about. The car boots. Looks like lots of traders came out this week compared to previous weeks. And lots of like games were like well overpriced. Like all the PS two games were like £3 or £2, and you wouldn't budge. So it went like that. It was just really hard weekend. But there's a couple of really good ones I got. Let's try to think where I actually put them. Okay, I'm not sure. Okay, so I got a DS, a silver DS. Came with like a game. I think I've already put it then into my trade pile. It works. I think I paid £10 for this. Probably a bit much than I normally get, but I sell it for like 20, 25 sometimes. Or if I'm really desperate, I trade it with the CEX, and to try and get some other stock from either my table or something from my collection. So I'm not sure why I got that for £10, but it's worth it. I guess it's worth it. There's lots of DSs out there at the moment. Also picked up a Return of the Jedi Interceptor. This is 1990. Little model. It's really cool, and so this is just this is easy sell on. It could be, I think it's £15 to £25. So it's weird. Like ones like this sell for So I've seen one for £15, seen one for £20. Sealed ones sometimes go for £20 or £25. So I might just put it £20 best offer with free post and see put it together, take photos and get that sold. Let's start with some games. So this is a game I've been wanting absolutely, must be for about 10 years. I've always wanted to play it. I hear it's absolutely garbage, but I've always wanted to play it. And it's Turning Point for Liberty. The last few years, I haven't seen it in shops. It used to be everywhere, but this is 1997. No, 1997. 2007, 2006, I think it came out. I just hardly ever see it. I used to see it at car boots all the time. you know, the game stations, and but all the shops. I've been trying to look for it for about a couple of years, and haven't seen it in the wild. Obviously, I could just probably go on the internet and buy it. But yeah, it looks like a trash game, but I'll give it a go and give it a spin. Some Xbox games. I think she had these up for £2 each. With some like PS2 games, and I'm like, if I buy a few, we take them? We take them for like a quid, or no, 50p. I think she had them up for a quid each, and would I take a few, for 50p? So I took quite a few. And she didn't understand because I think she was Polish, but then her daughter was like, and all that jazz, speaking Polish to her, and she was like, yeah. I'm like, okay. So I've got this, Halo 2. That's someone else, actually. Yeah, all these are 50p or like 20p, so they're all, like I said, they're all fucking mixed up in one. But they're just great for cases as well, trading out. So I've got Ghost Recon Advanced Warfare. As you know, I've been picking up quite a lot of PS2 games. Call of Duty Finest Hour. Superman Returns. Lord of the Rings Return of the King. Explode Light. Sonic Heroes. Def Jam Fight for New York. Oh, quality. Test Drive Unlimited. I think that's one of those that go for like £3 or £4. Alarm for Cobra 11 Hot Pursuit. So I haven't seen that game before. So yeah, so that's going in my collection. Midway Arcade Treasures. The Operator, No One Lives Forever. I mean James Bond. Looks like a female version of fucking James Bond. Time Splitters. Grand Theft Auto 3. Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. Hot Wheels World Race. Black. Jumanji. Looks dreadful. Sega Superstars, not to be sold separate. Okay, there must have been like a big box version, so this is why I picked up, because it said not to be sold separate on the front and the back. If you can see. Harry Potter, The Goblet of Fire, just in case I ever pick up the box and I need one of the games. Stuart Little 3. And Power Rangers Dino Thunder. So yeah, so I've been selling quite a lot of kids, sort of like PS2 games lately. And people seem, like I said, the family seem to love them. So I'll see which ones I need, obviously, I'm missing from my collection. Swap out condition as always. Some would go, obviously, to the trade pile. Some would go to, obviously, the sell pile. I've got, obviously, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, you can see. I think this is like the original, like, cartoon. For the TV series. So there's each one of them, it's like Donatello, Raphael, Leonardo, Michelangelo. And because it was early in the morning, I didn't realise I actually picked them up like twice. So I think they were like £4 for £1, and the other ones were like 50p each. So yeah, I went through like a couple of car boots and picked them up twice. I don't know why. Painful. But yeah, it's worth it. I always love Raphael. Donatello did my head in. For the same sort of woman was the Ninja Turtles, the next mutation. Oh, fuck my life. It looks absolutely horrendous. But it's really weird. I got East Meets West Part 3, East Meets West Part 4, and then on the other one says East Meets West Part 3. What? It's the same, but it's got a different description on the back. And Starfa Bukai. Oh, so it says East Meets West Part 5, but on the back it says Part 3. Damn, I need East Meets West Part 1 and 2. Fuck it, look, it says like 5 on the front and fucking 3 on the back. Default. That's how bad the fucking series is. But yeah, I'll probably watch it. I'll probably watch one episode and laugh how bad it is. But yeah, I remember being pretty horrendous. Yeah, car pulled up and then, usual, got any video games? Yeah, I got video games. You're like, oh, cool. and it's PC games. So I picked the PC games. These are 20p each. So I've got Croc 2, The Legend of Krudara. I can't even pronounce that. But I've got a big boxed Amiga version of it. Sega Rally Championship. And the Command & Conquer Red Alert Domination Pack. But I realised when I was opening it earlier, it's just like NTSCs. This is in America because it says teen. But absolutely love Red Alert. I love the way it says, like, you know, Windows 95, DOS. Oh, I can install it all on them, so that's absolutely hilarious. The good old DOS days. Oh yeah, some more Xbox games which I actually got from that lady for 50p. Dead to Rights, Gunmetal, and Time Splits 2. Okay, what next? Oh, usual DVDs. I've been picking up a few DVDs lately. Yeah, it's easy trade fodder to trade in, or to sell on the convention. So I've got Evil Dead Trilogy. I think this was £1 or 50p. So I took a punt on this. You know, may not be worth that much, but yeah, I took a punt. The Mighty Boosh. I haven't got a clue what that is, but I thought, you know, it's a little box set, series 1 and 2. So yeah, I think it's either 50p or £1 again. So hopefully it might be worth £3 or £4. Well, okay, Wii U Amiibo Festival, Animal Crossing. Completely forgot about this one because it's part of my DVD set. So yeah, this was £1 or £2. So hopefully CX give £4 or £5 on it. So trade it in, get some games. Good key the other day. Who's walking past CEX? I think it's Super Mario World on the Super Nintendo, but yeah, it's supposed to be like 80 or 90 quid or something like that, boxed, something like that. But it was in there for like £10. They I think they did like the Game Boy like Super Mario Land, like the Game Boy like cart on box. So he got it for like 10 or 12 quid or something stupid like that. So he saved himself like 60 quid. He's like walking past and like, yeah. So always checking the windows, obviously, when you go to CEX, because they make so many pricing errors. It's unreal. Okay, Power Rangers the movie. I think this all actually came from the same lady as the first sort of lady that I got the Turtles from. Star Wars and New Yoda Chronicles. Yoda Chronicles again. The Smurfs Springtime Special and other Easter favourites. So I think he's one of the original Smurfs, actually, yeah. Not sure what the Smurfs are like now. I think they're animated, or proper CGI, what you call it, but these are original. I used to love the Smurfs. I used to get up in the morning and watch, I think it was in the 90s, I think it was Prince Valiant used to be on, 7 o'clock to 7:30, and then Smurfs, and then like Turtles. So I used to go to school about 8:05, yeah, catch the school bus about 8:05, and used to watch, yeah, get up for Prince Valiant, I think it was Smurfs or Turtles before going to school, and I was like, I used to love that, absolutely love it. And Count Duckula, Vacation. Quality, absolute quality. So that's going into the keep pile. So, okay, you know I love my board games. I got this board game, but I don't know why. Cardu. Yeah. I think I saw someone selling it for 10 quid, so I picked it up, but I haven't done any research on it at all. So it's on one of the Facebook groups. Yeah, so I thought I'd pick it up and see what I could do with it. But for £1, that was really good. But also got this as well, The Hunger Games, Catching Fire, Victor's Games. It looks absolutely garbage, but it's by WizKids. They're sort of like one of renowned sort of like board game makers and figure makers, but they're not the best. So yeah, they're renowned for poorish models. But yeah, so I'll give that a go and obviously sell the trade on. Atmosphere 2. So I got this for £1. So this is the expansion to Atmosphere. This is the zombie. This one is the best one I find. Absolutely brilliant. Is it the zombie? Yeah, it is the zombie. Yeah. I think 3's the mummy and 4's the witch. I've got him up there somewhere. Oh no, I'll put him in the box. So yeah. So yeah, last time I was selling these for 10 to 15 quid. So I need to see how much they're going for. But for a quid, you can't go wrong. Yeah, that could be easy UK Games Expo fodder. Okay, another board game which was Star Wars Labyrinth. If you've seen my videos in the past, I've picked up Labyrinth a few times. Easy 10 to 15 pound game. I can sell at UK Games Expo, you know, for 12, 13 quid. I can sell on eBay for 15 quid, obviously with postage and fees, so it takes it down to about 10 quid or so. But yeah, so this is the Star Wars version. It's got all the pieces. I quickly checked it when I opened it. I could sort of see. So hopefully it's not missing any pieces. But yeah, it's got the main, you know, it's got the cards and the playing pieces. So it's just the sort of little tokens. Hopefully they all add up. But yeah, it's a good one to add to sell on. But if you're 6 years old, you can't play. If you're 100 years old, you can't play because it's 7 to 99. It's like, no. One thing I picked up for, I think it was 2 quid, was one of these Zone 100s. These are absolutely garbage. I don't know why I picked up for 2 quid. As I said, the car boot was shit, and sometimes when the car boots are shit, you walk around like a zombie, you're thinking, I haven't fucking picked anything up. This was sort of in the trade a bit, I think. I was like, it was a trade area, but I think she was still like a private seller. She had like a van and the kids were there. How much is this? 3 quid. We take 2 quid? Yeah. And yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to sell this, you know, even if I can get a fiver for it. Yeah, so it could be a £10 thing. It's not one of the Sonic ones. Yeah, this one looks absolutely shit. But it might have some set resale value. Hopefully it does. It looks absolute garbage. Okay, so I went to another car boot and picked up Star Wars Episode 1 Monopoly. Yeah, this guy, he had some PS2 games for 2 quid each, PS1 games for 2 quid each. You know, if I buy a few, would you take a quid each? No. If I buy 20 for £1 each, I knew would you do? If I buy 20 for £1 each, you know, would you do the deal? No. I'm like, so sort of like fucking hell, mate. And then he had these board games in behind. They were 5 quid each, and I'm like, just look thinking, I know they're not incomplete. They're incomplete, but I have an incomplete version of this one myself. So yeah, for the sake of 5 quid, I can complete one more. Have some spares for another one going forward. And once again, this is another £10 to £15. Yeah, £10 to £15 Monopoly set. So I will we'll trade and sell that on. Okay. Oh yeah, for the same guy, I got these for 50p each. So that was random. So I'm like, yeah, I think these two are 50p each. Zubat and Butterfree and Meowth a quid. Yeah, so I got to that car boot late and he had loads of PS2 games. I was thinking, oh cool, and then sort of thinking, oh, these are going to be expensive because they're still here. But yeah, he was not budging. So yeah, I went to one car boot. So I got some of this stuff from that car boot. So a lady opened a van, and yeah, I was sort of quite far away. I could see like obviously, you know, everyone's sort of like surrounding it, and looking inside. You know how much those Lego sets. You can hear him saying, and he was like bringing stuff out. So he's bringing Nerf guns. Unusual sometimes when you think, oh, yeah, how much is that Nerf gun? You just say it. You know, how much is just like a random item. Just to sort of test the waters, what prices, you know, how much is that Nerf gun? He's like, 10 quid for this Nerf gun, 11 quid for this Nerf gun, £10 for that Nerf gun. And you think, oh, obviously, it's pretty expensive. So she had these, 3 or 4 Lego sets. Then they started comparing eBay, saying that, you know, they go for £80, £90 on eBay. Because obviously I was like looking at them, oh yeah, how much are the Lego sets, how many Lego sets? She sort of put them back in the car, she said, I'll get him out at the end. So she was sort of like, yeah. So I guess because we were sort of like surrounded, she's got a bit. Yeah, it was like whoa, it's sort of too much for her. So she sort of put it all behind. She started getting all her kids' clothes out and everything. I think there was an original Xbox boxed one there, but I didn't ask for a price for that. I got some myself. No, yeah, original Xbox box, not Xbox One box, but original Xbox black big box. I didn't bother asking for that. But I just said, you know, after she sort of told everyone to come back, so everyone sort of left, and I sort of from the distance came along. Like I said, I was asking about the Nerf guns. And it said, how much are your Lego sets there? And it once again just explained, sort of see him in the van. She's getting a bit annoyed, I think she was. I go, well, I'm really interested in that castle one. I would like it. I would like it for my collection. And yeah, she said it's £35. £35. Come back later. So probably about an hour later, I've been back to her table like 3 or 4 times, looking past while she's still putting stuff out. She can sort of see me. And then, just walked past again. She had most of the stuff out, and she goes, come here, come here. I was like, oh, cool. Went round to the side. She goes, oh, you've been really patient and not aggressive like some of the other car booters. I'm like, oh, cheers. Because, we got a bit too much for her. She goes, you want to look at these 3 Lego sets? I go, to be honest, I'm just after this one. So I got this one. And it's a Lego Castle set of 6080. It's missing some bits. But I've got a box of bits for it from back in the day. I got the castle bits. She said it's got all the men there. It's got the instructions. It's all like bagged up as well. So it's just missing a couple. Obviously, when they sort of what they call the bases, when they go like whoosh, because you actually like rotate it into like it's a castle like that, and it goes out like that. It's missing 2 of them, she said. But yeah, they're easy to pick up. I think I've already got them anyway. Yeah, so I got it for £30 in the end. So yeah, she was really, really helpful. And I think one of the other guys got the other 2. I think they were Technics, which I have no interest whatsoever. But that was me out of money, that car boot. I was like, oh my god, I got no money. Literally got no money. And I just had, £10 left in my pocket. There were still cars coming in. I'm like, that's me done, really. And then the car pulled up, and I was like, got any video games? And the guy goes, yeah, I've got some video games. Obviously, the usual Xbox and all that. Xbox 360, PS4. Got any old PS1, PS2 games? And then he goes, oh, we've got a Game Boy. I don't know where it is. We got a Game Boy. I was like, okay, result. How much do you want for it? And then she opened like a shoebox, had some games there, and the Game Boy SP in there. And she goes, oh, we want 25 for it. And I think, shit. I'm like, look at my wallet. I've really got no money in there. I've got like 37p. Look at my back pocket, obviously my pounds and stuff. Like my pounds are 50p, and I've literally got like thinking, oh, I've got like a tenner. So like pretending to look through the games, like I sort of like count my money as well. In the end, I picked up like the box SP. A few other people came around me. Where did I put it? I was fucking there. I was wondering where the fuck it was. And okay, would you take a £5 for this? And he's like, oh no, a tenner. So I was like, yeah, I think the kid was like, oh, I could do it for a tenner. So I was like, okay. And I started putting like the box games down, or like the shoebox games down. And I think the kid thought I was going to get the whole lot for a tenner. So I didn't think I was going to get it for like, I thought I was just getting this for a tenner, which I was happy with. And then the kid was like, oh, I think it's all for a tenner. And then Mum was like, no, you've obviously got to sell the game separate. But anyway, I was able to get one of the games because it was actually plugged in. One of the other sort of traders, he's a good lad, he is actually. He got some of the other games. I wasn't really interested in any of the others. But I got Mike Tyson Boxing. So yeah, this is a game I didn't have while all the other games I did. And an SP, which I don't think I've got like a box variation like this. My ones are like silver, like this, but they actually got like, it's like really flimsy. So I'm not sure this actually goes in, like the outer sleeve. Probably, because I just never even noticed. People took them out the actual outer sleeve, so I need to double check. It's got no inlay in it, or a box, but it has got, manuals, sealed. No, not sealed. Quality of seal. And it's in really good condition. So this one will be going in my collection. I'll be swapping it out. Got a little, game. Yeah, got a game case. So well happy. And Mike Tyson Boxing, which I don't have. He would destroy AJ, he would. Back in the day, he would fuck AJ up. So yeah, so that was the car boot. Oh, I knew I put it somewhere. Yeah, so that was the car boot. Not as good as the week before, but I got some stuff to trade, to sell on. Well happy with the Lego castle. And that was it with that car boot. So I'm gonna do I'm gonna do obviously my other ones. So the next one is I've got some more stuff. So I'm gonna be back in a minute because I think I got my food in. Okay, now for my shop pickups, and eBay. So I picked up a couple of items the other week, and you might see in my previous videos, it was like a tin of PS1 tin edition. I think that weekend, I think my friend got like the Godfather tin editions. So I put on like a post saying, how many tin versions is there, out there. I looked at my collection as well, took a photo. They said, you're missing this, you're missing this. So I sort of just went online and started ordering some tin versions. So this is like the tin edition. Driver parallel lines. Slipcase steelbook. Like a generic from Russia with Love. I think this also came out for the PC and Xbox, so it's not exactly like an exclusive. Brothers in Arms limited edition. I think this was also on the PC, Xbox, but it's got limited edition books, artwork. I think it has. I haven't even looked at it properly. And I think there's 2 CDs, maybe a music CD or soundtrack CD. I haven't even looked at it properly. DVD containing the making of. This was the one I originally picked up for like £1. So it's limited edition, like Peter Jackson's King Kong. So over the years, I've picked up quite a few like King Kong, like I think they're postcards. So the postcards actually belong in here. So yeah, game art, I guess. Yeah, game art. It says. So I've probably got like 8 or 9 different ones. Well, this one had it in as well. So yeah, this will go with the collection. What a random game to have tins, but there is quite a few editions out there. So I'll be keeping an eye out. It's just another little collection to try and fill in within a collection for PS2. So after last car boots, I went in, traded some stuff into CEX, and this is what I got. I think in all, I spent like 10, 11 quid, and I got like £80 trading. So I'm just trying to think which ones I got. Okay, so I've got 2 Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Times. These are 15 quid each. I can easily sell on my DevCon table, and they're sort of like stock from my table. Tour de France, 50p. I didn't even look, There's some really good games in there, but they were all printed sleeve versions. You're like, oh, fuck off. Ico, 12 quid. I don't have this one in my collection, like the normal standard version. I've got sort of the cardboard sleeve. Who's messaging me? Valkyrie Profile 2. Yeah, that came from CEX as well. I think that was 4 quid or so, but I know I can sell it for £6-7 on my convention table. Yeah, some stuff like in CEX, like selling for more on eBay. A couple of Spyro games. You can easily just pick them up there, obviously just the box ones, and then just sell them on eBay, and you get an extra £10 per one. So yeah, that's what a couple of people are doing. Hour of Darkness. So these ones I literally put on the same price I purchased them for. And this game I didn't have, so I've never seen it before. Stellar Dues. So this was £28, so I thought, sod it, I'm going to buy something for myself. Something to play, something to put in the collection, and it was sort of the only sort of different PS2 game that was there. So that was like, what, 38 quid, 40, 50, 60, 70. Yeah, probably about 78 quid or so, I think it was, I think there's something else I got from there. Was there one more? I think there was one other game that was there, but I think That's already gone in the collection. Yeah, so yeah, it was about it was about 82 pound, I think it was, trade in from 12 quid, which is a result. So it'll be easy to get my money back just on them. Stuff to sell. I need Tour de France. I'll sell you on. I think I need that on my collection. So it's easy, you know. I just literally just put these for 15 quid each. 30, 40, 45, 46. I've got £46 worth of there. Some stock from my table. Some stuff from my collection. And yeah, result. I don't know where I put them now. Also, obviously, the usual charity shops. Yeah, I think even that day I originally had like probably about £8 or £9 worth of stuff, obviously to trade in. But I went to obviously charity shops and picking, like I said, picking up DVDs and that, you know, 50p or a quid, and then getting £3 or £4 trade in. But these are some stuff I actually got. Some really good condition stuff. So I got Prince of Persia, Naval Ops War Games, Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Ring on the Xbox, Tomb Raider, I think it's a Mate of Darkness, is it? Angel of Darkness. I also picked up a couple of anime DVDs. Okay, so I got Series 1 Part 2, probably Series 1 Part 1, 75p. And also Series 2 Part 1 and 2 again. So they'll probably go on my convention table. I'll put £4 or £5 on them. And yeah, that's what I did with the last ones and sold half of them, so I've got some more stock for that. Medal of Honor, once again, platinum version. This is really good condition, so this one's going to my collection. I'll swap them out like I normally do. Medal of Honor, Rising Sun, Kamikaze. What else was there? I've got a PlayStation CD case here, but I'm not sure where I got it from. So it might have been from the charity shop. I really don't know. So it's there. Yeah, I went in one charity shop and went out back. I think some of the games are actually, the ball games are down there, but I can't reach them. I'll do it in the next video, I guess. And, you know, got any video games out back? No, all the games are out. I was thinking, oh, I need to get out back. You need to get out back, because I just know there's stuff out there. So, you know, got any board games? You know, can I look at your board games? Yeah. And she goes, oh, they're on a massive trolley. I can't bring them all out. I was thinking, good, result. She's like, oh, come out back. So I thought, good. I saw this on the shelf. I paid, what, £2 or £3 for this. It's got no game, but I've already got, like, a slip or CD case one to put in there. It's got the controller, or the, what you call it, the nunchuck, where it is. And the steering wheel. Yeah, so what's it supposed to come with? I think that's it. It's just the steering wheel, I think. I think there is a random nunchuck in there. Let's have a look. Oh no, it's just a steering wheel. Yeah, so it's just a steering wheel. I'll put a CD case version in there because I've got a couple spare. I can either sell or sort of trade on. So happy. Not in the best condition, but yeah, happy. Oh, I did have some nunchucks down there. Oh, must be something else. Okay, so I went in the shop and picked this up. What? I think this was £6 or £7. My mobile phone screen was broke as well, so he did me a deal. So it's for the N64 Shockwave. I had this. I think I've got one on box, but I remember getting this for Christmas. What, 97, 98? And it was like literally, it was like double the vibration of a normal N64 one, and it was always my favourite. I think it had an inbuilt memory as well. So yeah, we're happy to get this in the collection. Yeah, it's got memory status as well. I think it's got, what, 14? Is it 14? Does it say 14? I don't know. How many blocks has it got? 1 meg. This is not a game. So maybe not 14. Unique shock sensor and force feedback to all games. That's what I remember. I'm like, oh. I'm sure the previous, like the official one, wasn't rumbling to like half the stuff, but this used to rumble all the time. Yeah, well happy. So I went to the one of I got that. Went to one of the local game shops, you know, looking for stuff before I was gonna go to CX and trade some stuff in. You know, looking around, and I saw this in the window. And I thought, oh, result. Well, this is the cabinet. And I got this for 25 quid. and it's the Game Boy rechargeable pack and AC adapter. It is basically all complete apart from, I guess, the kettle cable. That's why I got it for £5 cheaper. She did have it for 35 quid or 30 quid. I've actually got my own one of these, and I've also got a kettle cable. So what I'll probably do is put my own Game Boy AC adapter in this one, because I know it works and complete. I'll buy a normal kettle cable. Yeah, I've got like a box full of them. Put it in, and obviously just sell or trade it on. It's just the pack on its own. Yeah, it's in really good condition. It's got all the leaflets and everything inside. I don't really want to open it up, but yeah. So that is definitely worth the 25 quid I pay for it. Well happy. So I just need a case for it. And what else? Oh, yeah, someone was selling some stuff online, and I got these. I probably paid a bit too much for them, but... So I got this lot for 35 quid on one of the Facebook groups. So I got Final Fantasy 7, and no manual, but I got a manual for it, and I'll probably sell it for 15 quid on my table. Worms, Platinum. I'm not sure if I got a Platinum version, so once again, I'll look at my collection. Ape Escape. These were, what, £5 to £10 last time I looked? But, yeah, this is one of these games, like Croc and stuff, will slowly go up a bit more. But yeah, obviously, yeah, that's the sell. Tekken 2, great game. This is French. I don't know, this looks... Everything's in Spanish on the back, so... Still in English, but all the usual, I guess the little Peggy sign and stuff like that is in Spanish. Or GTA 2, that's the map as well. Hogs of War, this one's complete. Carmageddon, this is the, what's it called, the exclusive, Ubisoft exclusive, so I need that for my collection. And Tomb Raider, I guess it's the IDOS Value Series version. I think it's missing the inlay. So yeah, so I spent 35 quid. I got a game from my collection. Hogs of War was like a 20 quid game. That's the one I was sort of really, really standing out. You know, GTA 2 and that one. Yeah, I probably put £4 or £5 in there. Maybe Escape, I can imagine, be 10 quid. So I made my money back. Oh yeah, I got Final Fantasy as well, complete. So yeah, so I needed that one. I think I may need Hogs of War actually, because I've got the Value Series one, so I need a double check in my collection, so that might be a keeper. Painful. Yeah, it's hopefully 15, maybe 10 on Ape Escape, 25. So I should be maybe ready to get my over the sort of like the convention season. I'm gonna get my money back just on them, hopefully. Yeah, I need a double check then. Need a double check Hogs of War, because I do have a Value Series or one of those kind of ones. And that is it. Yeah, that's it. So yeah, I got quite a lot of stuff actually. I didn't think I got that much. Yeah, I got some board games down there, but they're pretty shit ones. Yeah. So cheers for liking, sharing, and all that jazz. So quite a lot of stuff to sort over the last couple of weeks. So yeah, I've got a pile of games that I need to add on to Retro Collect. Probably about 100 games I need to. Whether it's PS1, PS2, all sorts. But yeah, cheers for liking, cheers for sharing, cheers.